Hey guys, this is the 4 set of notes in Pythagorean Theorem, and today we're going to be actually using the Pythagorean relationship. So the first thing we're going to try and do is determine the length of the hypotenuse of a right triangle. So we always draw our triangle first. And in this question, I actually would give you the triangle. And I say that this is the right angle, and A is equal to 7 meters, B is equal to 10 meters, and we need to find out what C is. And we want to find it to the nearest tenth of a meter, which means to the first decimal point, the first number after the decimal point. So just like the notes the other day, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing our squares around our triangle. So again, this isn't to scale, this is just to give me an idea. I have my triangle. I know that this is 7, this is 10. We don't know what that is. So I'm going to draw my squares. I know this is 49 because 7 times 7. I know this is 100. But I don't know what this last one is. So how did we figure out what the hypotenuse or what the area of the biggest square was? Well, we added these two together. So 100 plus 49 gives us an area of 149 meters squared. Well, that gives us this area, but we're not looking for the area. We're looking for the length of the side. How did we find the area? We did C squared. What's the opposite of squared? Square root. So we need to find out the square root of 149. Well, you guys could estimate it, or you could use your calculator. And the square root of 149 is going to be 12.2 meters. So that's our answer. Okay, so this next one, I'm going to write out the question, and I want you to try it on your own. So just pause the video, try it on your own, and then you can watch me solve it to see if you got it right. So determine the length of the hypotenuse for the right triangle to the nearest tenth, to the nearest centimeter. So we're looking for a whole number here. And your drawing is going to be F equals 6 centimeters, G equals 10 centimeters, and you are trying to find H. So like I said, pause the video, see if you can figure it out on your own, and then keep playing to make sure that you got it right. So what's our first step? We're going to draw our triangle and draw our squares. This is 6 and this is 10. We know this is 36 and this is 100. Well, 100 plus 36 gives us 136 centimeters squared. Now we need to find the square root of that, which gives me approximately 11.66, but we want to the nearest centimeter, so it's going to be approximately 12 centimeters long. Okay, so another thing we can do, other than determine the length of the hypotenuse, is determine the length of a leg. So what is the length of leg E? Given this triangle. So we have, this is 9 millimeters, and it's D. F equals 41 millimeters. And then we have E that we're trying to figure out. So again, first thing we do, we draw our squares. And we find out that this one is a huge number. It's going to be 1,681. This one here is going to be 81. Well, what we've been doing is we've been adding them to figure this out. But because this is a leg, it's actually going to be 81 plus we don't know equals the 1681. Well, to find the unknown, remember, that's just an easy subtraction. So 1681 minus 81 gives us what? Well, it gives us 1600. So that gives us the area of the square. What do we do once we have the area of the square? We square root it. So we square root 1600, and that actually gives us a nice round number of 40. And that's going to be our length E. So again, I want you to try this next question. Pause the video once I've written out the question. Try it. If you have any problems with it or you're not sure if you got it right, keep watching and I'll show you how to get the answer and then I'll tell you what your assignment is. Okay, so determine the length of the leg, which I'm going to label S. So there's S. We know that the hypotenuse is equal to 52 centimeters. We know that R, or the other leg, is 20 centimeters. Now you need to find what the length S is, what the side length is. Okay, so just like before, we're going to do our squares. This is 20. That's going to give me an area of 400. This is 52. This one's going to be a huge number of 2,704. And then again, we're not sure about this one. So because we have the biggest square, we need to subtract. So 2,704 minus our 400 gives us 2,304. And then because that's the area, we want to find out what the side length is. So we have to square root that number, 2,304. And that will give us a whole number of 48. So side S, leg S, has a length of 48 centimeters. Okay, so that's it for the notes. Today's assignment is on page 26, and it's going to be questions 1, 3, 5, 8, and 10. If you have any problems at all with these questions, don't forget, send me an email or send me a message on Remind, and I'll help you figure out how to do it. Thanks. Bye.